So yes, we've finally got another XJ video. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you how to install these factory fender flares. They're not a very good design. As you can see, this one fell off. All right, these are held on from the factory by these little push nuts. So they're actually threaded, but they push on the back. Most of these are all, over the years, have either fell off or put nuts on it, and they're all rusted through. So a while back, I put some anti-seize and some 10mm bolts. So I'm gonna see if I can take those off. That's what I'm talking about right there. And it's got a little nut down here that could have been changed over the years. You know, most XJs you see now don't even have these on there. They put aftermarket. So the reason these things, or I don't like them, is because they're kind of, these brackets kind of wedge in between here. So like this part goes behind that lip, and this little clip right there goes over the lip. So they pop in and off quite often. They're not very good for off-road. So you see, even when these are on there, they're still kind of loose. I think I might put some type of epoxy here to kind of keep these on. I think that's what I'm going to do. Now I've got to get the other one off. All right, same with this front one. So see, it still can pop out very easy. So I think I am going to put some epoxy here and here. And these, make sure that you put lots of anti-seize because these things rust bad. The only epoxy I had was this marine Loctite stuff. I think it comes out white, so I'm going to use that. You won't see it back here. Yeah, it's mixed up there. Just put a little bit around there. So with these attach points epoxy, this thing should at least be as strong as these. The problem is just a garbage can, some wind hit a garbage can and flew and hit that and the thing fell off. So that's garbage. This is the next day. As you see, the JB Weld, these are now semi-permanently on there. So in order for this thing to rip off, it would basically have to break these studs. So now all we got to do is just bolt them back on. Very simple, just like that. Let's see. Put all the bolts in the back and we're done. On these, I recommend putting some anti-seize because these are notorious for getting rusted on. Once you get the 4 bolts on there, just don't forget there is a screw or sometimes a self-tapping nut, self-tapping bolt right under there. Now that the shop is halfway back together, show you a couple of upcoming XJ videos. So there's a little dent, I don't know if you can see it, but right here in this door. So what we're going to do is we're going to use this Harbor Freight pneumatic dent puller to see if that works. That's an up and coming video. We also are going to put an oil pump and a valve cover gasket and a oil pan gasket. These are kind of screwed up because of when the shop got destroyed, a lot of rain got in here, but of course the gaskets are okay. And I've got 2 shackles for leaf springs. I have to order 2 leaf springs. I got to buy a rear main seal. It's all going to go in that before a big epic adventure. And another project is that memory foam right there. That's going to be part of the bed setup that I'm building in the back. Well, I hope this video helped you figure out how to put these fender flares on a OEM XJ. So like, comment, subscribe, put a comment down there if you have any other questions. Thanks.